I recently attempted the TCF, the almighty TCF exam. In the space of 5 months, I was able to attempt the exam and I was able to pass. Bonjour tout le monde. I've been a student at French Realm for some time now, and it has been a wonderful experience. I met tutor Molara and I messaged concerning me wanting to learn French and me wanting to write the TCF exam, and and we started classes. I would say the curriculum is is designed in a progressive manner that you start at the beginner level and you gradually move to intermediate, then experts. And I would say you get, even if the class is 1 hour, you get value for your money. It's a very effective time. You learn. The class starts exactly on time. The tutor is always on time and ends at 1 hour, and it's left to the student to constantly practice, go over what has been taught in class, and practice in preparation for the next class. And I would say in a period of 5 months I was able to attempt the TCF exam, thanks to the wonderful tutelage from the tutor, our encouragement, the practice questions, and some projects went a long way in getting all these assignments. Wasn't easy, but it went a long way in boosting my confidence, like the presentation and the question and answer, how to ask questions in French was what came out in the TCF exam, especially the speaking, and of course the writing practice and past questions really did a lot in preparing me for the exam. The tutor, what I like about her is that she's always on time. And she's very pleasant. There's a way she teaches, because she can relate to you, so it's easy for her to explain it in your own language. So it's easy for you to understand. You understand the reason why it's being said in a certain way. She teaches very well. She's a very good tutor, and she's always on time. Those are the 2 things I like the most. And when she wants to correct you, she corrects you in love. Some people correct you, but there's a way she corrects you that you don't feel so bad about it. So about your mistakes, she's always ready to, when I send in my writings at any time of the day, even when I don't have classes, she's always ready to respond, answer my questions, and correct my writings. I really appreciate that about her. Attempting the TCF, I wouldn't say it was a walk in the park, but I'm happy that I was able to attempt it in a very short period, and I was able to pass the exam thanks to the tutor, our encouragement, and our prayers. I mean, I went in for the exam, and immediately after the exam I called her, like, telling her how the exam went, and I found out she had been praying and fasting for me to pass and find God's favor. And I'm like, wow, I was dazed. I was, like, who holds your hand through, who teaches you and holds your hand through the exam? You can only find out at French Realm. I haven't seen anyone or heard of anyone, pray for their students to pass. The teacher did a lot in building my confidence. She encouraged me. You can do it. You know enough. And really, attempting the exam, I saw that I was good enough. I didn't have to. Of course, there's always room for improvement. You have to always continue to speak, practice the language, and you eventually get better. But in the space of 5 months, I was able to attempt the exam and I was able to pass. I'll say yes, attempting the TCF was very easy thanks to our encouragement at teaching, and within a very short period I was able to, and I met people that had been learning French for years. We wrote the same exam, you know, and I was able to pass. So I really appreciate that about French realm.